Hey everybody, and welcome to Which Tripper Airsoft. So, I went ahead and got myself an ssg10 piston and a spring guide. And I actually tried to fit it into a ssg10 with the JJ trigger, the 90-degree zero trigger thing they sell. Well, anyway, tried that. It actually did not work. You could not get it to actually, the sear would not engage. Well, I was messing with it and found out what was going on is the gap here. Like if you put a spring guide up to here and push it down on there, see that? I got that thing set in the hole and the sear's not trying to pop. There's not enough room for the sear to pop back up. I hope y'all can see that. But yeah, if I move it up, start twisting it up, see that? Yep. Would not engage, and this is a ssg spring guide, I believe. So, a little sad about that, but then I was looking, it's whatever, but then I looked at it, and you can actually tell, here's an M24 LTR trigger, well worn. Anyway, you can tell there's a big difference in the gap between here and there. Now, these triggers are not compatible, but I don't know. Anyway, you just tell the gap is nowhere near as big. And look. Oop. Well, it's harder to do with this one. Sorry, I tried. Can't do it. Anyway, it did work with the M24 LTR, which is my budget gun. Well. But anyway, I'd imagine if you had a better trigger sear than this one, because this is what, 40 bucks? If you have a better one, I'm sure this will work in your ssg10. But then again, don't they say the ssg10 is made by bar 10? I don't know. Anyway, here's to show you. I'm actually putting my Lilac spring in this one. It's already a little lubed up there, but we're going to go ahead, lube the hell out of it. Get your piston in there. There you go. And I'm not putting Teflon tape on this thing because it gets pretty good air seal like that for me. So I'm not too worried about it. As you know, the old trick with an Allen key. Oh, don't do that. There you go. It's installed. Now, let's grab the upper. Go ahead and put that in there, like so. Take your trigger box. I don't know if you can tell just by looking there, but this thing is it's wore out. One right there. There's my handy dandy thing to get it started. Uh-oh. Can't do it. forgot something, guys. Never mind, I did put it on the right way. For some reason I just want to take the whole thing apart just to make sure I put the spring in the right way. Well, I forgot you can look down there. Yep. Alright. There we go. Try to pop. Oh, one little bit more. There we go. I always just pop them into place with something not that hard like that. Don't use a hammer, you know, use something plastic, okay? Probably shouldn't do that at all, but I do. And it's okay. Doesn't throw off my scope or anything, so. Alright, so check it out. Yep. Still pretty smooth. A little harder trigger pull. But, cool, I did it. Look at that. So, the ssg10 piston fits in an m24 LTR. I guarantee you with probably a Action Army Zero trigger, it works in a ssg10 or vsr-10 or whatever clone you have. But there you go. You can get them on their website. If you want to go to a 13mm spring guide, this will work. It's a little bit smaller diameter. And I mean, I did have it installed and it locked into place, you know, so pretty good length to it. But there you go, and you have it. Yep. Well, in case you're wondering, when I was teching, I took the ball bearing off this spring guide so I could see if that would help it work or something in case of a spring problem. But it wasn't. It was this trigger. And also remember that. Remember these JJ airsoft triggers. They may be cheap, and you may be like, "Oh, cool. The reason they're cheap is because I got to assemble them." No. No. You know, and look at this. So, oh, it's actually working now. Oh. I don't know. Anyway, you know, stick with the better brand ones. This one will not be getting one until the trigger breaks. Hopefully that Lilacs 150 won't break it, because I had this in it, and the gun actually shot great. So if it doesn't change the performance, or if it goes over my field limits, this spring will be going back in it. And it's just a ssg10 spring. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope y'all found this a little informative. And now you know what you can do. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, you know, like and subscribe. Anyway, you know, be safe, play safe, and call your hits.